When you walk in the door, something strikes you.
When I walked in, I thought I must have to have some kind of card, or maybe I would have to pay something. And when I realized that it was free and that I could come anytime, it's one of the things I tell people about when I talk about Tucson.
The Poetry Center could be anywhere in the world, and we are so lucky to have it here on the University of Arizona campus and in Tucson.
Well, Ruth was a very elegant woman, and she was very well read, and she wrote poetry. She and her husband had put out a magazine called The Tiger's Eye, but she felt that she wanted to create a place, and this would be a kind of poetry refuge.
That little house was so wonderful. Everybody loved staying there. It was such a joy.
Robert Frost came out with a graduate student to dedicate the center in 1960.
I met him at the train station. I had the great fortune of introducing Robert Frost at his presentation at what was then our auditorium, someday to become Centennial Hall.
I came to the Poetry Center in 1990. It was clear to me that the history of the center was so remarkable that there was nothing like this anywhere in the country, and it deserved the kind of home that Ruth Stephan had originally imagined for it. The collection was growing faster than the space we had to accommodate it. We had a lot of books in storage. It was very clear that we needed to have a large and permanent space so that we could have these works available to the general public, as well as to students and faculty at the university.
It was quite a challenge. We have the collections, we have readings, there's the humanities seminars program, so there's a lot of different aspects and functions to this building.
That's one thing that's just marvelous about this place is the diversity. The prose series, it's a joy to walk in and see little kids playing and writing.
We really feel at home here. This feels like a place where I've come home, and you meet fellow writers, and that there's a place for you here. I'm excited about the program you have with your book club.
One of the things that sets it apart is its inclusiveness of more than just having books on the shelves.
Along the slim body of the life, the narrow body that would otherwise
it is hard going to the door, cut
thing.
so small in the wall where the vision which echoes loneliness brings the scent of wild flowers in the woods.
That night in my
Such
dream,
love lies deep in the brain.
Won't you celebrate
If
with
the heart
me
had a brain,
what I have
there
shaped
we would
into a
find
kind
it,
of life?
leading its plain, sustainable.
No matter global, embody is the only tangible hope, the blistering, blitzkrieg night.
A Sunday edition, while they lie around on their couches like poets and study the human condition.
What I'm excited about this audio-video library project is that not only have we been able to preserve all of these recordings, we've also been able to make them available to anyone in the world. You can search by author, by date, by title of poem, so you can either hear a reading that took place in the 1960s or 70s, or watch a video that we recorded in 2000 or beyond. So this really transforms the idea of what a poetry library is.
This was, from the beginning, a collaboration between the university and a private donor who had a vision and wanted to do something for poetry. And that relationship between private resources, people who have a passionate concern for the arts and for poetry, and the public resources of education that want to bring these great artists to the community will continue to keep us vital and strong.
Students share, the parents share, the people coming in to learn gives you a lift for living more vibrantly in the world.